We're mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino, an iHeartRadio station.
We have a great Saturday lined up. We do have a special guest live in the studio. Coach B, give us the rundown, man.
So basically, like I always say, there is a new men's league, brand spanking new men's league. They play out of the Temecula area, the only men's league in Southern California with a partnership with Fox Sports Radio. I'll say that one more time. The only men's league in Southern California with a partnership with Fox Sports Radio. That shows you how special this league is. When they came approach Eternal and myself, we were like, yeah, we want to get down with that for sure. And just so you know, Eternal, we have been summoned because Mike and them, they're getting at us. They say, hey, it's almost playoff time, so y'all better come out. So if we have the MVP, every week we try to get the MVP of the league here on Fox Sports 1350. If you would do us the pleasure and the honor of going ahead and introducing yourself to the Fox Sports 1350 morning audience. Go ahead, young man.
What's going on, Fox Sports? This is Delvin Colbert.
And you are the MVP. What team are you on?
Firestorm.
Okay.
Firestorm. Okay, now, I noticed when you came in, and this has been, I think it's probably out of all the MVPs we've gotten, and with all due respect, you are like our height. Because everybody else who come in, they've been over here. I'm like, they've been over here trying
to like the Steph Curry of the league,
yeah,
man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get that work, player.
He looked like, because at first I was like, maybe I can't play in this league. But when
he's our height, but not our talent.
I was about to say, but that's how you distinguish the two. Because you go up in there like, look, I chop you up. You know what I mean? So it's all good. So tell everybody about, first things first, give us the rundown about how you were selected. What did you do in this game to be honored like that, and tell everybody about your breakout performance?
Honestly, it was just my approach to the game. It's about paying attention to detail.
Right.
You have to put yourself in a position to where you want to win.
Right.
And if you don't do that, then, the outcome.
Right.
So personally for me, when I approach the game, I'm looking at it as, how can I outwork this person? How can I outplay this person?
Right. That's how I approach the radio show every day. When I look at Brian, I go,
and you still ain't got it.
No, I got
it. So, he's got his Kendrick Lamar. He's being humble.
Right.
Right. So I got the stats.
Okay,
you know what I
mean? Okay.
28 points.
Hey, let's go.
He led his team to a win and put his team in second place with a record of 4-2.
Did you break your finger or anything like that? Was it dramatic like that? Nothing like that?
No, I didn't break my finger or nothing like that. Okay. They haven't tried to injure me yet.
Okay. I'm about to say they didn't give you the Steph Curry treatment.
Right,
no doubt about it.
Not yet.
Now tell everybody about, we've obviously heard a little bit about your performance, but talk to us about your team and what's special about your team from your perspective.
I think what's special about our team in particular, we're a bunch of guys just, coming together as one. Nobody knew each other. We have a couple of guys that, that played before, but for the most part, we just out there learning each other every single game and just trying to enjoy, the moment, and just show, the love and passion for the game. So I think for us, and mainly me, because I am one of the captains on the team.
Okay, speak on it now. Put yourself out there now. 21
He's still doing the kid. He's still trying to be humble.
No. He's like, go ahead, put it out there now. You are one of the captains, but please.
I am one of the captains, but I'm also one of the deadliest players on the team.
There it is.
So if you don't eat your Wheaties that day, it's going to be a long game.
Okay.
Well, there it is.
All right. So you're born and raised in Cali, and you say you've been playing since you were 6. Like you said, there are other men's leagues in the area. Have you played in any other leagues?
Yeah, I've played in quite a few leagues in the area.
What's the difference? Because when we bring guys in, they say the stats and the live games on the broadcast. What has been your experience? What's different to you about this league?
That everybody is humble.
Okay.
Everybody is.
Well, not everybody. We done have some MVPs in here.
Okay. Well, I can't speak on everybody else. I can only speak on myself.
Right.
But no, for the most part, because the league just started, and I think it has great potential. I think it's going to do well. I think also with that, I think people are going to catch on real fast about this league because it's up and coming, it's growing, and just this right here alone is a testament, to show you that, hey, you put in hard work and you dedicate yourself. Here you are.
Yeah, on like Fox Sports 1350, baby. So yeah, it's all good, man. So we love the game. Eternal and I will be out there soon.
Now, a quick. I'll just pull some information up real quick. Now, a quick question, because you're a basketball guy.
All right.
You watch the game last night?
Oh yeah, of course.
Tell us what you thought. Now, real quick, because we are on a little bit of a time limit, but tell everybody about what your perspective, what you thought about that game last night, and the morning after. What's your takeaway?
My takeaway was James Harden should go reevaluate his game. The coaching staff should reevaluate how they approach that game. They have one of the deepest benches in the league right now and didn't utilize none of those players.
Well, you lost me at D'Antoni.
There you go. He can't even spell defense. Number one.
Right.
I mean, and the thing about it is, just real quick, and I don't want to drag this out, man, but
you are.
Okay. All right. Okay. When you look at and Coach B and I, we used to call I used to call back. Coach B still is involved with the Agua Caliente Clippers
of
Ontario. And one of the things about our involvement with the Agua Caliente Clippers
of Ontario,
I always watched the rebounds.
All right.
I made sure that I paid attention to the rebounds because I remember Coach used to always tell me one time, he said, hey, whoever wins the rebound battle likely is going to win the game. And when you see the lack of effort on the glass, they only had it for one guy, a PJ Tucker, was just, for his size and what he does is amazing. But when you only have one guy.
Well, I think ultimately what ended up happening with them, they got tired. They got burnt out.
Yeah, because
the last game. Now you saw it. Everybody's on the floor. They
burnt themselves out.
Yeah.
See what's happening.
Well, that'd be game 4 because game 5 they look tired too.
Yeah, I thought
game
they looked
5 and 6.
Yeah, because you got to think. You got Kevin Doo-Doo Durant. I mean, talking about this boy. When I say I don't mean Doo-Doo as in game is Doo-Doo. I mean I call him Doo-Doo because he does something to people. But anyway, we'll talk about that later on. But what I'm saying is, you have guys like that, a special guy that goes out of the game. You can't take advantage of that. That's crazy. That's craziness right there. So anyway, real quick, name drop everybody on your team, and again the name of the team and name drop all the your teammates, please.
All right. My team is Firestorm. You can catch us every Sunday. Don't matter the time. You can get that work. Shout out to my boy.
Speak on it. Put it out there.
Shout out to my boy Michael Pointer. Shout out to my boy Dre. Yeah, we in there, baby.
There it is right there. And so now. If who you guys got this coming up week? Who you I got coming up? Could y'all play tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
I personally don't care.
Oh, so you ain't even tripping.
Yeah, shots fired.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There it is.
Line them up. You know what I mean?
Devin, I'm saying that right? Delvin.
Yes,
he said, hold on, man.
Like Mr. Delvin. Come on now.
Delvin. He's like, hold on.
Come on now.
Come on. We on the air, baby.
He said,
his girl listening.
He said,
come on now.
I got folks
his mama on iHeart.
You know what I mean? And his Mama's Day weekend. Our guy Delvin Colbert, Firestorm, and again, he's on Instagram, COL.85, right?
Yes, sir.
There it is. 85 was a great year too. Were you born in 85?
Yes, I was.
No doubt. I was about to say, boy, you made me feel prehistoric.
I was in the city chasing down the ice cream truck.
I used to, by that time I was putting about 2.5 Jerry curl kits in my hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's S-curl, huh?
Them kits.
85, I was still in Compton.
Yeah, there. But yeah, there it is right there. But again, thank you so much for coming on the air. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And again, we're excited. Excuse me. We're excited about our relationship we have with the IE Basketball Men's League. And again, keep up the good work, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
There it is.
For sure. Make sure you follow him, InlandEmpireBasketball.com. 5-on-5, 3-on-3 basketball, adult, high school, youth tournaments, league, and teams. Levels for all competitive levels and recreation. Every week we have them here on Fox Sports 1350. The player of the week. We will be right back. It's time for a quick commercial break. So let's go ahead and do this. You are listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here. Live on Fox Sports 1350.
You are tuned into the new home for IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here.
On Fox Sports Radio 1350 a.m. IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning, 8 a.m.